All right, you guys, check out the all-new 2021 F-150. This is an XLT in the 302A package in this beautiful Velocity Blue. Has the XTR upgrade. It is sitting with the 5-liter Coyote engine. Let's check it out. So right up front, you see the new headlight design. Beautiful automatic headlights. Set it and forget it with auto high beam assist. Works so awesome. See those fog lights down there? That new grille, the tow hooks on the side, the aluminum alloy rims that are chrome clad, the nice F-150 XLT badging on the side. You do have these heated mirrors. They have the signal light in them and blind spot indication, which is awesome. You do have the easy entry system, so we can just put our hand in here. It'll unlock the heat of our hand, or we can press this button to lock it. You can also use the beautiful forward pad system. Just put the code in, lock it or unlock it that way. Of course, do have our keyless entry system here too. We can hit the unlock, lock, remote start. We do have tailgate assist on this model, as well as a alarm system. If you don't want to use this, use the app on your phone with Phone Pass. Forward Pass allows you to remote start the truck anywhere in the world, unlock, lock it, find the truck, and so much more. This is a super crew cab. Open it up and you get your first look at this beautiful interior. Take a look at the fabric on these seats. I love the style on them. They're incredibly durable. Back here you do get vents, 12-volt power supply, USB power supply, inverted power supply, cup holders up top in the console for you, and even a place to put your phone. On the seat backs, you do have pockets back here, tons of headroom, done nice little lighting touch and coat hanger touches. The back window is fully heated, so you have heat strips that run throughout it for defrost, as well as power sliding. Let's get out of the cab and take a look at the box. This is a little bit longer box configuration on this. And you can see in the back here we have rear park assist on the back bumpers. The vehicle also has a backup camera, trailer tow package, and I can let this tailgate down from in the cab, or I can do it from back here off the key. Now you also have these little squares here. What are these? These actually indent because you can put a C-clamp on here. If you're working back on this tailgate, you can actually use it to hold the wood, use a C-clamp in there, which is awesome. The box has tie downs and has lights inside of it. And then we also have a power inverter back here. And you can see we have a power outlet there. You can upgrade that to 4 outlets, or if you use the power boost, you can even get a 7.2 kilowatt with a 30 amp breaker and 240 watt inverted power supply. Awesome. Let's go inside this beautiful truck and check out the new interior. So we open up this driver's door and you can see my power windows and locks. This one just came in, so it's a little bit dirty. I apologize for that. Power windows, power mirrors, power lock controls. We can turn on the mirror lighting with those switches there. We can drop our tailgate there. Cargo lamp, our set it and forget it headlights, dimming switches, and our parking brake right here. We do have our tilt and telescopic steering wheel controls here. The seats on this 302A package are power lumbar support. They are heated and they're super comfortable. And again, this fabric just looks amazing. Beautiful leather wrapped steering wheel. Let's climb inside. So as we get inside here, we're going to hit the push button ignition system that comes on this model. We power it up and the digital screen comes up. It's got all our information in here. You see our digital gauging, digital speedometer. You can see the off-road modes. We come into our steering wheel. So this does have lane departure warning system. We can just hit this button to turn that on or off, which is super easy. Our cruise control switches are all there, volume control, voice activation controls, phone control on this side, and then we do have menu options that we can go through. So if I hit those controls, you can take a look at different information in here, and I'll do a video on that at another time. Column shifter up here, which is great for getting stuck or unstuck. If you've ever had to shift a truck in and out of reverse and drive, this does work great. If you happen to be going 4x4ing with your vehicle. You also do have gear selection for the 10-speed transmission up here, and you just press this button in here for manual mode to engage that. Great big screen on here. It is a huge screen. This screen gives you all kinds of information, but let's go through some of the buttons at the top there first. So right up top here, we have an engine auto off. We have a camera button, and why do we have that? Well, yes, if I put it in reverse, the camera comes up on this great big screen, but let's say I'm just driving along, I'm going forward and I want to check on my trailer. I can hit that button and bam, that's going to come up, which is awesome considering we can use it even when going forward. Now, the other nice thing, when you're in this screen, you have some controls. You do have an auto hold. That means that your park brake will come on automatically even if you let your foot off the brake, which is great because if you're hooking up a trailer and you get to the perfect spot, you don't want your truck to roll forward or backwards. We can also take a look at the hitch a little better and go to a different angle of the camera, and we can turn off our park sensors if we want to when we're close to the trailer. That kind of thing. So that is great. We also have our 4-way flashers. We have our traction control. Now on this big screen itself, it gives us all kinds of information. Shows you your cell phone battery life and signal. This shows me that it's got Wi-Fi capability. It does come with some data, or you can buy more. The screen's kind of split. On this side we got some information. On this side we have some information. Give me clock, outside temperature, and then if I press through these buttons, we can scroll through different information. On that side I can load up the map, I can load up all kinds of information, which is pretty cool. And then on this, we do have a hard-based navigation system on this 302A. If I press this, the map comes up. If I want to blow it up to the whole screen, I can, which is great. The vehicle also has Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Now this model has been upgraded with Sync 4, so that means that it not only has Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so as soon as I plug my phone in with USB or USB-C, this is going to mimic my phone. I can use the GPS, Spotify, podcast, whatever I want, but it'll even do that wirelessly now, so I don't even have to plug in my phone, and this becomes my phone. Of course, we still have Bluetooth connection, text messaging, all those kinds of things. Come down here and you can see we've got climate controls. We also have a couple other buttons. This will bring up settings right away, or I can go through my pre-selected radio stations. I can turn the screen off entirely. Dual climate control in this model, and I love that it's given a little digital display on both sides down here. If I do adjust those, it does come up in there as well on the big screen. 3 different levels for our heated seats. The fan control now is much nicer. I can turn the fans up or down just with this toggle switch, just so easy while I'm driving. I don't have to look down. We do have a trailer brake controller installed. We do have 2 high, 4 low, a locking rear differential, and drive mode. What's drive mode? If I spin this drive mode, it'll take us between normal, tow haul, eco, sport. If I go all the way the other way, we can go into deep snow and sand. We can go into mud and ruts. We can even put a slippery section as well. So that is pretty cool. When you do put those into the different modes, it will shift into 4x4 for you. So don't even have to worry about it. We've got a 12-volt power inverter. We've got 400-watt inverter, so 12-watt and an inverter. And then we do have Pro Trailer Backup Assist on this. So this will back the trailer up, and you can just control which side it's going to go to just with this dial, which is neat. We do have USB and USB-C control. Nice spot to put lots of stuff. Cell phone holder, it's really neat. We've actually got a cell phone holder dedicated there. And then big places to put things, and this is removable to be able to clean it. Interior here, cup holders. And then we have a nice center console. So the center console is heavily padded. If we open this up, you'll see we have all kinds of space inside there. More USB and USB-C controls. The glove box on here, nice finishing in this inside. So we have an upper glove box that I can just press a button and open, or we have a lower glove box here as well. Up top, electrochromatic auto dimming mirror. We have switches for our light controls, and then we do have our sunglasses holder. Really neat on this vehicle, we now have zone lighting. So zone lighting is pretty cool. We can actually light up different spots of the vehicle on the outside if we want. So if we're working on the outside and we want to light up the exterior of the vehicle, I can just hit all zones and now all my lights are on. If I'm working outside and it's dark, I've just lit up the entire outside of the truck. Or I can turn off the headlights, turn off the back lights, just the driver's side. Maybe there's something over there I want to work on. Really cool feature. This vehicle is packed with new awesome features. So thanks for taking a look at the new 2021 F-150. If you want to view one yourself, let me know. All right, you guys, have a great day.